Welcome, OPHIUCHUS. This is the full moon eclipse in the 12th house. It is in the house from the stair that have made marker. Met, oh my God. It is, it has to do with your money, your riches, your prosperity and abundance. That is the second house. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Please like, shares, and support these videos. Share. It is the full moon eclipse in the month of November 2021. Let's see what's coming out for you, OPHIUCHUS. In order to see the extended, join and become a member, and you can pick up the extended full moon reading if you take the second subscription. I do love you guys. Let's see what's coming out. Energy of the Magician. This is a really wonderful positive energy that is transpiring. The energy of the Magician is that, yes, it is a good full moon to make changes. So whatever you guys are doing, the next 6 weeks is the time to make the changes. Is a yes, go for it. A whole lot of emotional situation is need to be balanced, okay? And this first week is like November, Thanksgiving, that sort of a thing. A new start is definitely going to be coming up for you, OPHIUCHUS, whoever that was looking for a relationship or had some sort of emotional hang-ups with a relationship. This is going to be balancing out. The second week, yes, I see some problems with marriage could be coming up. Problems with contracts and marriage could be coming up. I see that this is going to be working out perfectly. So no need to worry. This will balance out itself. 777. You're on the good part in your life. You're making the right decision. You're in the right relationship. Sometimes there is a miscommunication. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person in the third week wanted some sort of a new contract. It's coming up as an Aries or a Leo. It's not going to be happening. Yeah, it's not going to be happening. I see this young person is having issues and their family are having issues, and people recognize that this young person and their family some sort of a problem with they and their family. Yes, this is going to be a Leo. No new start for a Leo. They recognize that a Leo has some sort of a contract or driver's license or travel documents that was not based on reality. They are canceling this. And it has to do with a Leo or a Aries. So a whole lot of data and information came out, and they are now recognizing that this Aries or Leo family and their data and information, some sort of a communication or some sort of documentation is not based on reality. These people could have gotten their travel information via a different way. Sadness is here for a young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, because they now recognize that this young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, together with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, did something that was not above water. A whole lot of data and communication comes out about this young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, and how they got their driver's license, how they got some sort of a travel document, they and their family. A lot is coming out. So OPHIUCHUS, you could be finding this out. I don't see this as a family member to you. You could be finding out this data and information about this young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, how they got their travel documents in the beginning. I see a whole lot of data and information came out, and especially for a Leo and a Cancer, they're now finding out a whole lot of information about some sort of a travel documents license with a Leo and a Cancer and how they got it in the first place. So then we see regrets. And a lot of you Sagittarius, your OPHIUCHUS is going to be happy, because a lot of you OPHIUCHUS is going to be regaining a whole lot of money. Okay, a lot of you OPHIUCHUS was having a lot of emotional situation over a lot of money, and the money is going to be returning. They are now recognizing what a Cancer woman and a Taurus woman have done. They're recognizing that a Cancer woman and a Taurus woman could have worked together in order to accumulate a lot of wealth. And I see they're recognizing what a Taurus woman have done, that the Taurus woman created a contract that was not based on reality, whoever this Taurus woman is. Okay. Then I see regrets for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. This person is really regretting a situation. This young person recognize that, you know, they and their family is in either some sort of a serious problem, or they regretted a situation that they have done to a family, because I see regret for this young person. It can come up as an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarian person, but I see some sort of a regrets over some sort of a travel, some sort of a travel documents and that sort of a thing. They're now looking and recognizing what a young Cancer have done, and how a young Cancer co-created a situation and took a whole lot of money in the past. So a whole lot of details and information is coming out, and they're now recognizing, and some of you, if your parents or Leos, you could be getting some sort of information that your parents that is a Leo that is not well, okay? And as some of you are going to be getting a call that you have to go and take your parents to the hospital, because your parents isn't well. They're now recognizing what a young Cancer have done, and they're really recognizing that this young Cancer is mentally imbalanced, that this young Cancer co-created a real disastrous situation and took money that was not theirs. So I see a lot of you Ophiuchus is so happy that they caught up with this young Cancer. So we see some sort of an emotional situation at the workplace, and or in your business, and it has to do with a Leo person, and a whole lot of data and information came out about what a Leo person have done to some of you, and a contract that you should have received. This Leo person took the contract or tried to accumulate the contract, and they shut it down. I see a lot of you are going to be overcoming a Cancer and a Pisces. A Cancer and a Pisces could family. For some of you is a Cancer, for some of you is a Pisces. Family could have done something that was not above water. A lot of you are going to be having some sort of a new start. If, you know, you and your husband was separated for some time, you are going to be returning. The relationship between you and your partner is going to be returned. Then we see the energy of this where information is going to be coming out, and they're now going to be getting a lot of information and details about a young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. I see they're going to be mentally placing this person in a mental institution, because they recognize that this person is really off their cuckoos. Okay. Ooh, so girl, you need some help. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the sun rising sign and see what is coming up for the people who were born 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. A block is made on a whole lot of money, because they recognize that a Scorpion trying to do something that was not above water. A whole lot of information came out, and they block a whole lot of money because they recognize that a Leo took a whole lot of money that was not theirs, okay? So a lot of you are standing your grounds in order to accumulate and that a whole lot of money returned to you, because they recognize that this Leo person could have took a whole lot of money that was not theirs. So a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, you're going to be making sure that this woman regain a whole lot of money, and you are going to be working out a situation so that this older woman regain the money that was taken from this older woman. It's as if you Ophiuchus recognize that a devastated situation where an older woman was robbed or ripped off of a whole lot of money. They're now recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a Cancer woman, whoever this Cancer woman is. And if you Ophiuchus are married, you're going to be recognizing that your wife was not speaking the truth. Whether this Cancer woman is or your wife at this moment is not speaking the truth. And I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person show this up. A lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a young person. This young person is an Aries or a Leo. This young fire sign person did something that was not above water. So it can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Young person did something that was not above water. And I see you Ophiuchus recognize what this young person have done. This young person is a child. For some of you, it's coming up as a child. For some of you, it is coming up as your partner that is a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person that did something that was not above water, okay? And I see a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person shows up that a Cancer was not speaking the truth. A corporation institution is now really coming down on a Cancer and a Leo. And these people are now recognizing that a Cancer and a Leo has co-created a situation, and whatever is transpiring, a corporation is like a driver's license or a anything that has to do with travel, a car, driver's license, a car, a dealership, a car dealership is really now coming down and recognizing that a Leo and a Cancer was lying their heads off. So I see a corporation is coming also down on an Aries businessman. They're going to be catching an Aries businessman, and it's going to be recognizing that this Aries businessman was not very honest. So I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is really speaking up and giving details and information, and it's going to be a corporation is now going to be recognizing and catching a lot of people for what they were doing. Emotional situation with your partner. If a lot of you young people are going to be having relationship problems, and a lot of you young people who are married are going to be having marital issues. So be aware of this, because this is definitely going to be coming up. A corporation is now on, and it's going to be day and they recognize that people were selling driver's license, and they're now going to be recognizing who these people are, and how it's something to do with car, and they're now going to be recognizing how people were selling driver's license underneath the table, and people are now going to be recognizing it and seeing that people were creating some sort of a delusionary situation. And as someone, and they're going to be finding, if your car was stolen, they're going to be finding where's your car and who was driving your car. Okay, all right, let's look at the people who were born 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. You're the moon rising. Now I see a whole lot of you Ophiuchus successfully overcome a young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person. They now recognize that this person is a really lost the screw. This person is mentally, and it is a situation where this child wasn't well from they were younger, and people didn't look at the situation, and this person is going to be mentally instituted because they recognize that this young person was not well. This person was mentally unstable from they were young, but they were not tested, and an institution is going to be really testing them, because this young person did something that they think no normal person could have really co-created such a really disastrous chaos. And I see a lot of you are going to be recognizing that this person is really mentally unstable. This is the energy of the devil and the 8 of Wands, and it's as if this person is placed in a hospital or a mental institution, and it's as if you Ophiuchus recognize that this person was mentally not good. Okay, some of you, if you were looking for some sort of a help for your handicapped child, you are going to be finding the right place. Okay, a whole lot of details and information came out about a family, and trust me, honey child, it's not good. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Not good. Not good. They're going to be recognizing how hateful a family is, or a group, a family, how hateful a family is. They're going to be recognizing this is not normal, that a family, a group of family members could be so malicious. People are going to be thinking, oh my God, get them out of here. A lot of problems is here for a Taurus, a Sagittarian, and a Leo. A lot of problems for a Taurus, Sagittarian, and a Leo, because they are now recognizing what a Taurus woman is going to be giving up a Sagittarian and a Leo. A Taurus woman wants no part of something and is going to definitely give information and data about a Sagittarian and a Leo up. A bank financial institution is going to be making sure to resolve a situation and make sure that you Ophiuchus get back a lot of money. Okay, because it's as if they recognize that you Ophiuchus, a corporation, took a whole lot of money from you Ophiuchus. A corporation, this could be a lending organization, had took a whole lot of money from you, Ophiuchus, in the past. And it's as if something came out that people are now looking back at the past data and information, and they're going to be recognizing that a lot of you, Ophiuchus, should have gotten a lot of money, or a lot of money. You were ripped off a lot of money. They're going to be now recognizing. It's as if you, Ophiuchus, asked for some sort of a third party to do something for you, and they're going to be recognizing that this third party had ripped you off a whole lot of money. So here is an higher institution coming in and is looking at data and information and recognizing that, you know, this person didn't even know, this Ophiuchus didn't even know how much money they were ripped off. And because of a Capricorn person pulled the wool, pulled the bell. A Capricorn person stand up and start to shake the tree and said, listen, this corporation needs to clean up their act, and start to shake the tree, and the investigation begin. And you, Ophiuchus, is going to be so happy because a Capricorn person shake the tree, because you're going to be ending up with a whole lot of money that a bank or a financial institution had not paid out to you. And they're going to be recognizing that a Leo and a Sagittarian created a huge fraud. They're going to be going back and looking at information and detail and recognize that a Leo and a Sagittarian, and whether they're business partner or they're partners in crime, or they are partnership in a business, or some sort of a dealings that you had with these people, they created a real little criminal offensive thing and emptied you out. And it's as if some of you, it's just that you call in and ask someone to get something done, and they're going to be recognizing. So a whole lot of news is going to be coming in, and you, Ophiuchus, is going to be finding out that a Cancer is hold a lot of negativity, and a Cancer is the one that is making someone sick. So I don't know if you, Ophiuchus, is a family member of you, Ophiuchus, but I see you're going to be taking on this Cancer. You're going to be recognizing that this Cancer is the one that was doing something in order to make a Ophiuchus very, very sick. So it could be you, Ophiuchus, recognize that you weren't feeling well, and somehow some sort of a information they're going to be reading and getting, some sort of an email, some sort of a data, some sort of information where people were corresponding, and they're going to be recognizing how a family is very, very evil. Okay, here, information, data, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. You are going to be recognizing the evil of a family and what a family have done. Okay. And it has to do, whoever this family is and whatever is transpiring, you're going to just recognize that these family members, these families, these people are very dishonest and very evil. And you, Ophiuchus, is going to be bringing an end to this, okay? They're now going to be recognizing what a Leo and a Sagittarian and a Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman have done. And they're going to be recognizing the lies and deceptiveness and the cruelty of a Taurus woman and a Sagittarian, and what a Taurus woman and a Sagittarian have done. And they're going to be recognizing that this Taurus woman and a Sagittarian had lied and co-created some sort of a contract that was not based on reality, and used this contract to get the money, and took a lot of money under false pretend, and a lot of data and information by a third-party financial institution is going to be coming out and is going to be showing up the real devastated and the lies of these people and what these people have done. So it is heavy, Ophiuchus, but this is good. You, Ophiuchus, are really going to maybe, maybe is someone, you recognize that someone was a little bit off, okay? Whoever this Cancer woman, you're going to be recognizing the Cancer woman and a Taurus woman did something that was very devastated, okay? And they are now going to be finding details out about a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian family and what a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian family have done, okay? A corporation is happy that they have caught a situation in time. This corporation recognized that people could be selling people data and documentation, troubling documents and that sort of a thing. This corporation is recognizing that they recognize how devastated these people were and what these people were doing. This corporation has found data and information and recognizing that a lot of people were selling documentation and shedding documentation underneath the table for a very long time. And now people are now recognizing and seeing the truth. I do love you guys. I gotta go. I am saying namaste until next time.